Oh, we're matching.
Yes, I love it. Hi, I loved watching your character arcs this season. You're both incredible, and I love seeing the growth of Julia and Shad, and Shad, and realizing what each of them want over the course of this season. So, for both of you, what did you like best about working with each other?
Um,
I think he's very talented. I always tell him, both in acting and songwriting and singing.
thank you.
I enjoy learning from his talent. He's a pain in the butt sometimes, but I still love him.
Yeah, I think my favorite thing is like the openness and ability to like play.
Yeah.
Because it's like I don't feel like, I mean, I've definitely worked with people before where sometimes I'll do a lot of dumber, wild, or out there things as just choices, just to see if it, see if it works. And sometimes there's a scoff or an eye roll, and I don't feel that way with her. So that's been really fun and great.
It's beautiful. So I loved watching Julia's friendship with Sarah this season, and
I
also
know.
Chad and Memo, especially the arm wrestling scene. There's just some great comedic moments from you this
Oh yeah,
season.
it's such a blast.
So for both of you, what were some of your favorite moments to play this season?
Well, I mean, she mentioned certain spoilers. Can we?
Yeah, I mean, I don't. She's seen the second season.
No, I know, but for the audience, can we talk more about?
I mean, yeah, the episode 3, the arm wrestling stuff was so fun, and like getting to play around with Fernando. There's some stuff with me, Fernando, Raphael. That's
yes,
it's a fun little trio with us.
And Lupe.
The stuff with me and Raphael is really fun, and Lupe, and like you get to see the characters really like play around with each other more this year, which I think is really fun. And there's so many loud, fun personalities. Seeing them bounce off each other is I watched season 2 last week, and it was just like, it was like a fun roller coaster.
Yeah, I think what's fun about this season, I think you may agree with this, is like characters you didn't think would interact did. And it was so funny. It was so funny. Like, for example, I didn't expect to interact as much with Sarah this season, and we did. And I thought that was so beautiful. I had very special and crucial scenes with Sarah's character. And they were just special. And like I said, like a lot of characters that I didn't expect to interact as much did. And it was just hilarious. It was so funny.
Yeah, it was like, it was a bunch of fun, odd pairings that you wouldn't expect.
Yeah. And like such high stakes that made it even funnier.
Yes. So the show is so popular all around the world. What have been some of the fan reactions that really surprised you or stayed with you?
I was in Miami for New Year's, and I had a few people, or a decent bit of people, come up to me and tell me how much they love the show. And it was pretty new at that point, the show, and they were just talking about how they love the character, and they want Julia to end up with my character, which I just thought it was just fun, and to see a reaction, because it's like the first show since Glee that I've done. So it was just really fun to see their reaction and how much people love the show.
Yeah, for me, it was really funny because I was in Paris for New Year's, and I was posting pictures. I think the show was fully available like early December. The whole season was fully available. So by that time, everybody binge watched the show. I was in Paris and I was posting pictures, and I was getting a ton of DMs saying, "I can't believe you're in Paris when Maximo's heartbroken in Mexico." It was just like people were like, and very invested. And I thought it was hilarious. I was like, I'm Camila, I'm on vacation. Goodbye. But yeah, I just love how invested people were. And also one thing that surprised me was a lot of people were Team Julia, because a lot of them were like Team Chad or Team Max, and were like Team Julia all the way. I was like, I love that.
Gotta love a good love triangle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank you both so much for the art that you bring into the world. I really appreciate it. Have a lovely day. Thank you so much.
You too.
Thank you. Bye.